Hi guys, welcome to day 3 of the 30-day plank challenge. You're doing really well if you're still with me. So remember, there's lots of work on wrists, shoulders and elbows with these planks. So let's just get those wrists circling, get them moving a little, and then change direction. And then give me a big circle through the shoulders, and we're going to come onto our side plank. So bottom knee bent, elbow down. We're going to lift and we're just going to hold it today. Now if you're not quite ready to hold it, by all means you can drop and lift and keep it moving, because that's going to wake up those oblique muscles as you move. But if you can't hold, push your hips to the ceiling. Nice deep breaths, really focus, and we're going to switch sides and do the same on the other side. So again, bottom knee bent, lift that arm, reach, try and pull the side of the body away from the floor. So take as much pressure off that shoulder as you can. Deep breaths, fantastic. And we're going to come over into our plank saw. Again, we did this yesterday. Elbows, toes if you can, and we're going to push forwards and back. Now, it's really easy here to hunch those shoulders, and that's going to cause the ribs to tighten. So drop the shoulders down, push the weight into your abs. Might make your abs shake a little. If it's a little bit too tough, come onto your knees. But just breathe through it. And then we're going to come over into a reverse plank. So hands to the ground, heels down. We're going to lift. Now you can just hold it here, looking up towards the ceiling, or again, we can drop and lift. Nice stretch through the chest this one as well, but try and keep the shoulders back. So be aware you don't slouch. If you're a bit here, you might find it's those shoulders, so squeeze them back. And we'll have a little breather. So well done, come back over to your side plank. Elbow under the shoulder, arm up. When you're ready, let's go. Reach it up, see if you can hold. So remember, you're grabbing hold of that ceiling. Side of the body nice and high away from the floor. Make sure your elbow is under your shoulder as well, because if it's too far out, that becomes a little bit tricky. So come on over. Let's do the other side. Lift. And keep breathing through it. Looking really good. You're doing so well. So you should have started to just feel those muscles waking up now. Day 3, they should be kicking in. And we're going to come on over to our plank saw, onto our elbows, onto our toes if you can. So with this one, if you watch my hips, be aware you're not dropping or lifting. We're pushing forwards and back. So you're in a plank. Plank is a solid position. So if we're able to move from the hips, we're not holding that plank properly. And again, keep breathing. Fantastic, doing really well. Nearly there. And we're going to come back over to our reverse plank. So again, turn it around. Hands under the shoulders. Let's lift. If you want to hold it, you can. If that's maybe a step too far, let's lift up and down. So lots of work on your wrist this one. You can always come onto your elbows and just lift, but you might find that's a little bit trickier. So personally, I prefer it up on the wrist here, but you can have a breather. We're going to do it one last time. Onto your elbow, bottom knee bent. Let's lift and breathe through it. You're doing so well. No side planks tomorrow. Keep holding. Fantastic. Let's switch it over and we'll do the same on the other side. So again, lift those hips, push those hips right up to the ceiling. Keep reaching with that top arm. Grit your teeth, you can do this. Keep pushing to the end, and let's come over into our plank saw. Onto our elbows, onto our toes. Breathe out to push forwards. Breathe in to press back. Really good, don't give up. Remember, if it is getting a little bit too much, come onto your knees and just hold it. Keep breathing through it. Try not to hold your breath, because again, that's going to tense everything and force the shoulders up. Last one. Over, onto our wrist up into our reverse plank. Squeeze the shoulders back, try and open out the chest. And keep breathing through it. Push the hips up, and we can relax. Fantastic, guys, really well done. I will see you tomorrow for another 3 exercises.